All right. I hear you, Crawly boy. I don't know where the hell he is, but I hear him. All right, we need to look for a... oh, there he is. There he is. We need to be looking for a diner. We really need a diner. If I can find a diner, we can get enough leather. Hey, let's take a look at that one in a second. And hopefully get this forge made. Gotta be at least a diner in town, huh? I do want it known also that I had gone into Spears, but I've yet to receive a Spears book, by the way, which is a little odd. You know, it's supposed to increase your chances of finding them. I haven't found shit. However, there is this, and I know there's a couple of workbenches in here we might be able to pull a Forge Ahead book from and get the stuff to make the workbench. So, let's take a look. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'm good enough with that for right now, because the next step is like I think the cement mixer. And then the cement mixer, and then the frickin' chemistry station, which chemistry station's just not a thing. That's the passing gas we were at. Where? Maybe he's under the water there. There might be some leather in this. But honestly, I'd be happier with a diner. Just any diner. I think that's the crypt. So we could do our duck base again if we wanted to. Definitely be plenty of leather in this one. Problem is there's a lot of animals and I don't have a whole lot of ways to kill said animals. At least the you know, the zombie types and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and read some of these books. Alright, so the Great Heist. Motion detection devices doesn't matter shit to me. The Night Stalker book. Gain 5% more XP from kills at night. Okay, and we'll read the Tactical Warfare. Light Machine Gun Quality 3. Might be worth doing here shortly. Yeah, a whole lot of crap I can't do much with. Hey, look at that. Hey, there's a Spear Hunter book, finally. Okay, Spear Hunter, well, that's the book. That's not really the crafting. Spears have a 25% chance to cause bleeding damage. That's better than it was. Urban Combat, Adrenaline Rush Combat to Energize. Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Nice. Another cooking book. Or lockpicks. That freaking guy again. Damn it, it sailed right over his freaking shoulder. We may have to go by the man-snack pig and try to take out those... animals so that we can get some leather. We might just have to do it. So, in anticipation of having to do that, let's go ahead and make a storage chest. Okay. I'm going to check off that part of town over there, but I want to mark this. Oh, shit. yeah, that creeping mechanic they were talking about. Nope, nope, nope. None of that running shit. That's a freaking... Alright. Whoa! Zombies dodge now. That's a little unnerving. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, going through all these houses is a little bit dumb, but honestly, we got to get to the other side here. I'd like to see if there are any diners. As a truck stop cafe, 24-hour cafe, this might... Now, this is a big one, I think, so I don't know if we're going to be ready for this. This is a big old bastard, I think. How big is this? Yeah, three skull. Well, shit. Damn. Damn. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, more first aid. I want to see if there's any dining area. Because here's the cafe. Yep, that's what we need, boys. That is what we need. So we've got to go through this thing. We've got to do it. We've got to go through this thing. I've got to get in here. Nothing. Nothing. Really? At a 3 skull POI. Okay. Alright, let's go over some stuff real quick. Ranger's Guide to Archery. No Ranger fantasy is complete without raining fire from the sky. Flaming arrows. It is whatever at this point. Seconds count when fighting fires used to increase attack speed with axes. Doesn't really matter to me. And then learning how to jump and land quietly is an urban combat basic. Learn and stay alive. When sneaking, you always land silently unless you are taking damage and jump height's not reduced. That's a good one to have. And again, now I want to take a look out here in the wilderness and see if I can see any wildlife. Anything. They have nerfed the amount of animals. Again. They did it in 1.0, at the beginning of 1.0. It took me days to find any animals. And it looks like they've done it again. Okay, whatever. I don't know why they do that. I don't know if it's just a balance issue with everything else they've added. and it keeps getting reset to a default value. Is that a bunny out there? Got him. Worth it. So I got 2. That's something. That's a total of 3. Make sure I did reload that. Damn, bro. What's up, bro? Alright, let's get up on the road where we can see everything. Take a look at our situation with our points. We do have some stuff to redeem. So we got all those. That's a thing. Okay, so this is the badge. Harvest the mushrooms while in the burnt forest. Holy hell. Burnt smoothie. Nitrate powder. Burnt zombies in the burnt forest. Loot any container. And survive 20 minutes, and then you get 10,000 XP and the biome badge. Okay. That, I don't know about all that. Let's, I do want to try to get in here and get this stuff real quick. I think we can bust in from over here. It's not going to be the most eloquent of solutions, but it's what I've got. There we go. There we go. Yep. Dizam. Holy shit. That's a lot. Damn it, Bo. Really? How could he dodge that? Whoa. Yeah, they are dodging little assholes now. They'll go whoop. The fuck was that? Alright. Go ahead and do this to get out. Go through this stuff. Alright, I started out by taking out those over there, and I've worked my way around. Now, you don't have to completely destroy them, because you'll only get 1 leather per, so you hit them 7 times. I've hit this 6 times. 7th time. Oh, I'm sorry, 7? There it goes. And that's where you get your leather, and you just leave the rest of it. Ain't gotta waste the time unless you want like 1 more wood, I think, from each of those. Ultimately not worth it. Just hit a couple things in here, maybe get some stuff, and then we'll be on our way. Damn it. Alright, well, I've had enough. I'm good. So we got our leather. Let's go to the chest over here. Well, this has the possibility for a couple of more forge books. We're going to go ahead and do it. Nope. Yep, got 1. Let's see, we're going to scrap that. And mining. After you know how to move and roll, you can easily get out of the way of an avalanche. Take 50% less damage from collapsing mines. Sounds like a plan. Well, I'm thinking that might be a good place for us to hang a hat. It's kind of close to town, but it's kind of close to the trader. So, yeah, I think we might check that place out. Can I mark it real quick? Yeah. Do it that way. Something else that might be a good idea. I think our bedroll... Did we ever do a bedroll? We never did a bedroll. Shit. Damn it. Oh, and I got a couple of these. Shotgun Messiah Volume 3. Targets within 3 meters have a high dismember chance. Go ahead and read that. And retracting stock mod schematic. I could read it and get a little bit of XP, or I could sell it. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Afternoon. What the hell do you want this time?
Okay, do that, and then...
Be careful out there.
Let's get
You
another...
wouldn't want to get hurt.
Another gerb. New Life Hope Cabin, Carlsgood Caverns. Crazy Village used cars. I know where that's at.
Kid, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Red tea wouldn't be bad. Goldenrod wouldn't be bad. Chicken ration wouldn't be bad. Chicken soup wouldn't be bad. Alright, now that we're broke, let's go eat a little bit. Yep, they've made the struggle real for the first few days. That is what it is. I think we got the stuff to do this. Let's go ahead and do it. Did I drop the pipes over by my other shit? I think I did. What the fuck am I thinking? God damn it. Alright, so. Got this, got this. It's the pipes that I needed, and then I can make a wood log. Okay, so we got that going. All right, let's take a minute and take a look, and because we've got some points to spend. And perception's going to be where we're at with this. So in order to get that up another level, we need perception at level 3. And we'll go ahead and do Spearmaster. We've got one more point available. Your first ace coming in, melee kills grant 2. Again, I don't know if that does us any good. Cardio, we're going to need a little bit of. Let's go ahead and do that one. And we might get a forge book. We do. Excellent. I'll go ahead and take the clay too, because I don't have to dig that shit up. Yeah, we can still only make a level 1. I see you. Oh, you can't shoot through the hole there. That's fucked. It's all right. I will definitely find my way around it. Haha. Oh, did he die? Yeah, he did. Ah, the bleeding. Nice. Damn it. Got it. So I'm done with the gig. Really? Well, there's something in there and I want it. Garbage. Somebody behind the desk, right? Like there's gotta be somebody behind the desk. Or... Now, better than nothing. Better than nothing. That's not better than nothing. I don't know why, 3/4 of the way through, I all of a sudden decided I was going to start picking every damn thing up, but here we are. Bye. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm not going to bust into that because very rarely are they ever worth it. I'm not going to do it. So from the main loot, we got another archery book. Steel arrows and bolts. It's kind of nice. Go ahead and scrap that guy. Got another shotgun weekly and vehicle adventures. So that's pretty cool. The knuckle wraps, they don't give us much, won't worry about it. And the off-road headlights mod, which we need if we want lights on the mini bike when we get there. That's a thing. Alright, so I'm just going to take up a bunch of crap, get some resources, loot the rest of the stuff, and yeah, that'll pretty much be it. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, well, going through everything else, this is what we got. I went ahead and got some more scrap polymers because we're definitely going to need that here shortly. I'll go ahead and eat the can of pasta now, just to stave that off a little bit longer. And we'll go through the rest of these cars because everything reset. Oh, we're heavy. I got a lot of stuff. First thing I'm going to do is that. Get everything kind of sort of situated. The seeds and stuff, I'm not interested in. We're not going to do anything with them. I'm not going to plant anything. So that is what it is. I'll go ahead and carry the food and stuff with me to the trader. We'll leave the really important stuff behind because I don't really care for it right now. There's nothing I can do with it. I think that'll do it for right now. We're going to take this. We'll sell these things, and I'll put a box up in front of what I think would be the good house. Where the hell is it? This way. And then we'll clear the house, make it our own, set a forge down, see what we're going to need to build the workbench, which I think is going to require mechanical parts that we do not have. We got one. So that's going to be a problem in building the workbench. Yeah. Found a machine gunner book. What does it do? Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. That'll help us. There we go. So we got a tech planet, which is whatever. Pipe baton quality 2, don't care. Sharp sticks. That's important. And we can make a spear quality 2. Just need a little plant fiber here. Oh, okay. Well, apparently cannot harvest with that. And get rid of that bitch. Alright. Don't need the sandwich right now either. That was a good one. Did I leave the rest? No, I still have the brass. I'm going to sell the brass. God almighty. Another spear hunter buck. That's good. Okay, so Spear Hunter. Take care of your spear, and it will take care of you. Spears degrade 20% slower. That's good to have. Yeah, so the Guns, Nerds, and Steels mod, obviously I'm not playing with any mods because very few of them would translate, I'm sure. I'm just going to have to wait for the mod developers to come out with 2.0 versions of their stuff, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm going to dump whatever I can in here. Yeah, the mechanical parts, that's going to be a freaking problem, yo.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
Okay.
Damn,
Crafting magazine
this
skill
is
bundle. I'm going to
all
have to
I
go with
can
that.
spare.
I'm going to have to go with that. And I don't know. I don't feel like doing any of these. I'm going to come first thing in the morning and do that. We're going to go
Look
ahead.
quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest. Well, don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. What do we got? Tools Digest. Electrical traps. Get hammered, which I don't care about. Stone Tools Quality 3, though. That's nice. Does he have... I want to see if he has...
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Knife guy, armored up, electrical traps. No. Okay. I was hoping maybe he had something to where we could build a wrench.
Well, there's a fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Yeah, we are one away from being able to make that, and it's... Oh, shit. Check that out. That's such a cool thing. All right, so you go here. It takes 4 mechanical parts, so we need mechanical parts.
Chop,
Does
chop,
it have any?
dumb fuck.
Nope. He has no mechanical parts.
I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
I think that's about it. And I'll go ahead and drop that off. We'll see what he has first thing in the morning for gigs. Get in here, clean this place out, make it our own, and I think that'll be enough to wrap this one up, I do believe. K. Reeves' place. Okay, so this is a remnant. This is not even a full house. So there shouldn't be too much in here, but there's not going to be too much loot either. Definitely going to have to seal some stuff up for sure. But we got a good basis for starting a place here. Just going to make sure there's nobody else in it. Yeah, there's a couple of folks. Hey, Mo. There's a safe. It's already busted into, so nothing there. There's a couple of things in here. It's not much, but it's fine. Again, for a remnant, remnants aren't supposed to have too terribly much in them anyway. So this will be fine. We've already cleared it. I guess let's go ahead and do a little repair. How many hit points? 250? It might be worth it just to chop this bitch down, put my own up, because I'm pretty sure my doors are better. I kind of want it, so let's see if we can, because of that we can't. Oh, dirty sons of bitches. I am taking this out, and the reason I'm taking this out is because I want to be able to place the door on the outside and the hatch on the inside. And I know that's why they put these here. I know that's why they put these iron bars here, is to keep us from hatching up our doorways. But I don't care. I'm going to take the time to do it. Because fuck you, that's why. Alright, now that that's done... Boom. And then I can place a hatch. Just like that. Keep them at bay. I'm good with that. and that. Just like that. Next is to get this area all battened up. Well, I've been through the whole house, got some cloth, got, you know, a couple armor parts, some dyes, which really don't matter much. It's just... Oh, fuck. Fucking wandering horde. Holy shit. That was not great. Especially considering I'm not prepared to take on more than a couple of zombies at a time. Yeah. So anyway, went through, got a few things, got some glass. I mean, just a bunch of shit that I need to put up, honestly. But in the kitchen, I did find a cooking grill, which is great. Because that means we can go ahead and make, you know, maybe some baked potatoes. Some grilled yucca. I don't think I can do grilled yucca. Oh, you can't do grilled yucca in vanilla anymore. That sucks. Well, in any case, we can do a grilled corn, some baked potatoes and stuff. We're not going to starve. I also found a couple of cans of stuff. So, we're not going to starve tonight. We'll be fine. We'll go and collect a gig for first thing in the morning. And start off with that, see if we can work our way maybe towards a bike or something. I don't know how we're going to handle that. Going into something different than intellect. So, I don't, you know, I did put a point into something in intellect. Maybe that'll help. I don't know, but we'll see. But I do want to thank every single one of you 350 plus brave souls that accompany me on these adventures every single day. And if you are not one of those 350 plus brave souls, I would encourage you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me, and it definitely helps the channel out. Join the community of people that tend to rally around these games that we really love to play every day. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. I will catch you in the comments. Let's play some games.